Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft, where today I have a few things to tell you. First off, I actually took this world offline because that just enables me to make better videos in general. And yeah, as you can see, we can also see the entire wall because of that, because the whole world just runs better when it's offline. Second, I know this is a meme, okay? But I actually got a little bit of work done off camera. Yeah, I know. But yes, it's all repetitive work, so it's not that big of a deal, I guess. But yeah, the first thing I did was connect these two walls. So if you remember earlier, this was just this wall and then this wall. But now there's this thing connecting them, and I think it just makes the whole wall feel a lot more solid and nice. I actually also have a map down there comparing how it used to be to how it is now. And I plan to have progress maps, if you understand what I mean. So this was the first map I took, and I wish I had a map before I put in this thing, but well, it is what it is, I guess. But we have this, and then we have this, which I took pretty recently. So as you can see, we have this whole wall going around the outside, and yeah, it looks really nice. Second thing I did, and you guys might have realized this, notice this, is these things. This is a part of the scaffolding for what is going to be the main floating island on top of which this city sits. So you can kind of see how the shape is going to be. Yeah, physics wise, I'm pretty sure that this huge wall cannot be supported by just a little bit of land like this, but you know, I hope it will end up looking really, really cool. Another thing I did was set up this really manual sugarcane farm so that I could get fireworks, and also I set up a semi-manual, no, actually it's automatic, an automatic honey farm in the industrial district or the industrial region. And why, you ask? Because I actually needed a lot of resources, and those resources included some honeycombs. So this is all the resources I gathered: some honeycombs, some basalt, spruce logs, oak leaves for scaffolding, sand and gravel for concrete. And what are those resources for? Well, they are for a build, and I've fallen into this now, but they're essentially for a build that I was planning to build today. But before we build the build, I'm saying build a lot, aren't I? But before we build it, we need to do something, and that is to build a hill. Because you see, as you might have noticed, this palace is actually a little bit higher up than all of this, and that is because, well, I realize I just zoomed into that, but no, what I mean is that thing right there. And the reason for that is because I wanted the palace to be on top of a hill, to be a little bit higher than the rest of the buildings. So I actually need to build the hill before I can realize where I can put the rest of the buildings. So let's just do that in the form of a third-person time-lapse. Well, we have gotten this whole thing done. Not gonna lie, that took a lot longer than I expected. I was actually hoping to get a lot more work done. But yes, in today's episode, we built this road and we built this hill. This hill took a lot longer than I'd like to admit. I mean, well, I actually went in and I filled it with dirt first, if you saw in the time lapse, and that was to get an idea for how the shape should be. And after that, I added the stone, which is the textures. I added only andesite and stone because I think it makes a lot more sense that this stone is not too degraded. So I think that works really well. And this part is empty, yeah, because I did not have the time to finish this, and this episode is supposed to go out later today, or actually tomorrow, I don't know, depends. But yes, it's supposed to go out later today, and I don't have enough time to work on the interior, so we'll be doing this in the next episode. But yes, I also wanted to show this off because I think this place looks really, really cool. We even have a little face here, which I never really noticed. Look at that, it's like a nice uwu face. I think the terrain for the hill came out really, really good. I will be adding some foliage and stuff. I mean, by foliage, I mean, I'll just be adding some bone meal and stuff like that. So yeah. And that's pretty much it. I know we didn't get a lot of work done in this episode. Hopefully we'll get more work done next episode. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. But thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.